For Friday, October 14th, we're going to be going over some news headlines. Watch the game with us, and you can chat with us as well. So we are live. We will be live tonight. So let me see if we got any sound from Facebook. I'm going to check the sound, see if we got any sound yet. This thing is still... What the hell? What the hell? We got sound. Hold on. Wait a few seconds. So wait a few seconds. I don't know what's going on. Why is this thing continues to... Okay, if you are in here, let us know. Why is this thing continues to... Okay, if you are in here, let us know. Okay, we are live, so we got audio, so we're going to go ahead and go over some sports headlines. Let me switch this out. Okay, we are going over to, we'll go to Twitter first, see what's happening on the Twitters. So let's go over to the Twitters. Okay, once again, kicking in things that are 1.5 hours. That's from Tulane Baseball. Also, Barstool Sports, I'm going to tell you, watch Taysom Hill run. Then that's what they're talking about in that. So I think, like I said, Taysom Hill is going to be the factor for this game this Sunday. Now, the Acadiana taking on John Curtis tonight. That'll be at 7 o'clock. That'll be at Acadiana High School. So Acadiana's... you can listen to that game on 97.7 Me TV FM, and also on the app as well, so you can listen to that game. Okay, College Football Kings. You could tell me something else better than college football, but you're wrong. So that's what they're... Okay, Nate Johnson also looks like he is going to be transferring. That's let's see what else we have. Okay, Marco Borco says Brian Burns practice locked to be traded before the deadline. So it looks like he is going to be traded for the deadline. So once again, that's from Michael Barco. Also, General Mitchie Moss. That's what they're... That's Mitch Moss from Beeson. That's... You could listen to him early in the morning around 6 o'clock in the morning. So once again, Isaac Elliman, West Boca has a huge district game against Coconut Creek. So once again, please follow Isaac at Isaac Elliman. He will give you also the Buccaneer Way. So that was from Michael Greenberg. Follow him at Greeny. Also, Sky Sports Premier League. Which correct top 6 order? So this is the list right here. You got Ario. You have Manchester City, Manchester United, Chelsea, and you got so these are C, A, B, C, D, and E. So once again, that is from that is from Sky Sports Premier League. Also, FCS football, top 25 passing efficiency ratings out of 130 teams. That's the quarterbacks. Also, Chalmette Owls, the volleyball power rankings, 2 weeks left into the season. So right now, Dominicans in that lead. Chalmette's at number 4 in the power rankings. So that's in the power rankings. Also, at Norman's Gym, that's in Araby, they'll have a boxing tournament that'll be on November 12th. So once again, if you're interested in boxing, you can come down to the Norman's Gym. That's right there on Community Street in Araby. Also, Troy Dannon, after FBO with the Green Waves heading off to Tampa. So that's what they're doing. That's they had WWE playing as well. So once again, this is from Troy Dannon. Also, Scotlandville will take on Zachary tonight. Also, Russell Ricard. That's Russell Ricard, former player for Tulane. Also, Herd Baseball, longtime coach Jack Wagner is going to part ways after 16 seasons. So he is the baseball coach at Marshall. So once again, congratulations to him on this, and good luck in his endeavors. See what else we have. Heartfelt condolences go out to Chad Suter on the passing of his father. So it looks like please give Chad Suter your thoughts and prayers when you go to bed tonight. Also, fantasy football, Najee Harris said he took a steel plate out of his shoe. There was an injury 100%. Also, Pearl River has a commitment for their team. Also, King Sports and Stats, the most passing rushing touchdowns in 5 seasons. Dan Marino with 171. Cam Newton with 160. Patrick Mahomes with 159. And Josh Allen with 150. So also, see what else we have for you. Also, Bell Chase wins over. Also, see what else we have for you. Okay, 30 years ago today, the Atlanta Braves. That was when it was in Fulton County Stadium. So that was the win right there back in 30 years ago today. Also, let's see what else we have. Okay, the Saints Twitter podcast. You can follow them at Saints Twitter podcast. Also, Brooklyn Hat Podcast, their podcast as well. Please follow them as well. Also, after being released by the Rockets earlier this week, Theo Maledon heading to the Hornets. So it looks like he has a 2-year deal with the Hornets. Also, arena fantastic games this weekend. Memphis and ECU. Also, Syracuse taking on North Carolina State. Oklahoma State taking on TCU. Penn State taking on Michigan. Louisiana Tech taking on North Texas. Northern Illinois taking on Eastern Michigan. And let's see what else we have. Air Force taking on UNLV. USC taking on Utah, Alabama, Tennessee, and also Coastal Carolina taking on Old Dominion. Okay, that's from last night's little thing that they had at Tulane. So that's their little hoops hullabaloo. So that was from last night's so that's more okay. How to watch the game this Saturday? You can watch it on ESPNU if you have it. Okay, who is this? That's from Franchise Tag UK. Also, Neville shuts out Grant 55-0 in their game last night. Also, Hanville Volleyball, good in the classroom. They had a 3.53 GPA. Great. Congratulations to those individuals. So let's see what else we have for you. Okay, Crockland's win 4-1. Also, ACC passing yards. So the ACC passing yards are on your screen. Also, LSU baseball data. This is from the scrimmage. K. Beloso went 1 for 1. Dylan Cruz went 1 for 2. Paxton King went 1 for 3. Also, last night's game, the Bears and the Commanders. So that was in last night's game. Also, Saints practice report number 6. The injury report, I got it right here on the screen. So these are your injuries. Still, I don't understand this. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's see what else we have for you. And looks like also these are Russian leaders for the ACC. Also, Jamon, career every year. Okay, the Buccaneers are the third best coverage grades with 81.7. So that's pretty good right there. Also, American Conference game tonight, Navy and SMU. I don't know what's going on. This thing continues to off and on. Okay, let's go ahead and go over to another article. Looks like my thing is not working right. I don't know what's going on. I just don't know what's going on with this thing no more. So we're going to continue. Article. Looks like my thing is not working. Okay, looks like we covered most of the sports on Twitter, so we're going to go ahead and see what's happening on ESPN. Okay, score is no score in the Braves-Phillies game. That game's going on as we speak. Okay, Jerry Jones brushes off reports a row rift with Dan Snyder. So that once again, that is probably an ongoing situation with Dan Snyder. So once again, this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. I just don't know what's going on with this thing no more. It's having problems. We're going to have to stop this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop this. We're having some issues with the screen. So I'm going to stop this for a second.